Porsche Cup round number 3 today here at Autopolis. Yeah, we are gonna start off for round 3. I'm looking forward to this race a lot. But yeah, as I say that, let's take a look at the standings here before we are starting everything else. Let's look at the standings. So just gonna take a look at the standings. It is actually Flipper that is leading the standings. He's leading the standings at the moment with 48 points, and it is Ton in second place with 35 points. He has great pace last race. We then saw Killer Blue in third, 32 points. Mark in fourth with 30 points. Then we got Rickarich with 29 points in 5. Sixth place is Ryan B with 28 points. Then we got Don in 7 with 28 points as well. Then we got Flipper down at 9 with 25 points. Then we got Gary with 25 points, and then we got Flipper with 22 points. And then we got Verstappen with 21 points. That's top 10 at the moment. And sorry for I said Flipper does P1. It actually Caesar that is personal leader of the standings. So interesting if he can hold the gap. The gap is 13 points to Ton. So let's see if he can extend the gap. But we'll have to see if he can. Still in the practice session, we're not ready for the race. The race should be done in just a minute. We're just waiting for some reserve because we're not full house. So if we could get anybody in, I would like to join. And now I'm stuck. Wait, in the meantime, we can just watch these guys. A little bit of practice session here at my crew. But then I expect the pole times will be around 45. I expect Tier 2 can get around 45. 1 minute 45. Autopolis is not, it's a hard track, of course, but it is also a track that is close, and it's not. It's a track where you can do mistakes. So we have to be careful with that. We're just waiting here. I was just starting the stream earlier to actually just talk about things, talk about a little bit how it's going in the standings and everything. Just looking, we need some reserve in for today's. Ipo has left the room. He just has some problems. Very unfortunate. Let's hope he can get back in. At the moment, let's see how many people. Just go back for the lobby. And let's see how many people we are. At the moment, we have 13 people in the lobby, and let's don't hear this music. We don't want to do that. We have 13 people at the moment. The lobby. And we're just waiting for Bree. And then we're going for tier 2 here. He should be in the lobby around. I don't know how long. It's not gonna take that long. But then we start. I expect good things. McCrew has shown good quality pace, but Service has really not been the greatest. Yes, have some upside. And down Caesar, the championship leader, and Ipo is back. And he's back. But yeah, Caesar guy has leading standings right now. Can he extend the gap? a guy like Ton, will he come and challenge him for the for the win tonight? Ton last week he showed great pace. I believe he won with over 10 seconds, which is just how. But that's insane. He has great pace, so he can easily challenge Caesar for the win tonight. And who else could? But there's three. I think we are going now. We should be ready for some racing now. But only 13 points gap by Ton and Caesar. So very interesting to see if he can close the gap on, or will he just, or will Caesar just extend his championship lead? We should be ready to go now, it looks like. And now we're starting the qualifying. Breeze here, he's gonna make his debut. I'm gonna look forward to that. See what he can do for today's race. And now the qualifying is beginning for today's round. Let's see if the drivers will make it. Everybody at the moment going out of the pit on the soft tires, the fastest compound tires. And who's that in the wall? I think it's Rick. Yeah, he's going to. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Second time. What is going on? Rick got problems with getting on the pit lane. We saw last week with the Warcraft as well. It's a bit confusing. Let's see who's the first man. Is Super Gamer. So let's go on board with him when he's gonna start his lap. Let's take a lap here at. Let's take a lap here at. I think Rick still can't get out of the pits. Very good. 15 people today, which is not bad at all. 15 people getting in. But today's race, let's see, Nepo actually got in. I didn't see that, but it's great news that he's back in the seat after some problems he had earlier today, just before. But yeah, let's go on board with Super Gamer. Before we take this camera angle, so I think this camera angle most people will use. But yeah, Super Gamer. That he's coming around Autopolis. He's gonna start his lap now. He's on the main straight at the moment. It's a long straight, a very good overtaking spot for today. You will see a lot of people overtake there. He gets in the braking, just braking for the 50 meter boys. Heavy braking in the pace over the curve a little bit. He comes to this fast right-hander. He just full speed, but you also need to have to go right in the corner. Then we got this fast right-hander. You wanna go the fastest you can, but you have to a little bit slip it. You don't have to brake on it as well here. Don't brake it, just don't press anything. But here, heavy brakes on into the very fast very slow right-hander where you just need to focus a lot. Going into this fast left-hander here. Also very fast left-hander where you just need to, time it. Okay, how much grip you have into the corner. That's gonna drive us. The best drivers will take it flat out. Some people will just a little bit lift up. Super Gamer taking very, very good at this lap. Very low. Very slow corner again. Then we're going downhill right now, which is you're getting a lot of speed. See Super Gamer over 150 and then a heavy braking. You could go full speed out the corner, but you just want to know because it could be scary in here. Fast right-hander again to a fast left-hander. Getting the fast left and then the fast right-hander just after, so you see the corners a lot. Comes on the curb again, the fast left-hander for him. Then it comes to hit. It's a boo, if you can call that. Closer to a boo. And then Got one more corner, just the left corner, then he's on the straight, and that's a lap. Here at second off, Autopolis, and he does a 1 minute 45.9. Let's see, Gary comes out of the line, 47.3. Mark comes out of the line, 48.3 for him, 1 second slower. Verstappen is on a flying lap at the moment. He's the fastest at the moment. He is 45.5. There's was this guy's here. Here's the overcraft, Don and Flipper. Let's go on with Don. The overcraft to 48 points with Don, and Flipper up to second place, 45.9. Ton 46.0, very, very close. And McCrew 46.2. Who's the next guy? Killer Blue 46.9. Who's the next guy is Ibo. He's doing 2 minutes and 2 lap. And then we got Ciso, not on a flying lap. And here we got Rick. Not going out of pit. I saw he had a little bit of glitch. Oh, it's fine. Who's that coming up to the line? It is Ryan P. Let's see what can Ryan P do for his first flying lap. 47.6. Actually, just close to 46, but he's up to P9. Yeah. Next guy to set the last time, it looked like it's Bree. He's going into the pit lane. Brit hits the wall. What a pit lane does. Not a thing you want to do. Super gamer, he's on a flying lap again, or is he just pitting? Like he's pushing the car. He's going into the pit lane, of course. I was also 2 laps. It's a little bit too much. You see Gary 1.8 seconds off the fastest lap time. At the moment, Flipper only 4 tenths. He's 4 tenths off, but otherwise it's close here. Only 53,057 down to ton. So second to 4 is under 10 from each other, which is just. When Flipper improved 45.7. I didn't expect he was on the lap again. He's only 2 tenths now behind. Now I'm missing the laps. It's just coming. No improvement. Dope for everybody. Who's that? This gonna be done. He's not on a lap. He's 2 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, Ibo. Is he on a lap? He is on a lap. Let's see. He's improving quite a lot. 5 seconds faster. 1 minute 47, and Caesar goes into the pit lane. German shit. Who's that? We got Ryan P. Not on the lap. Otherwise, I'll be surprised. Yeah. Who else got on a lap at the moment? 3. No, he's on an out lap. A super gamer is out again at the pit lane. For new lap time. Got us. Just why he will start his flying lap time. But let's actually go and ball with Bree. He's still. Or otherwise, super gamer. I don't think he's out lap. It's not big. It's not big on the pit lane. Unfortunately, you can't get out of it. He has some bug flip. Still pushing the car, but he's not on the lap. He's not on the lap. Just look, because last time I said he wasn't on the lap, he was on the lap, and now it's like he's on the lap. So just of course he's not on the lap. I think everybody is on the out lap. But Killer Blue, is he on a flying lap? He is not. The Overcrafty, what is he on? He's also not on a flying lap. Then we got Ibo, is he on a lap time? Who's behind him? It is Verstappen, he's on the out lap. Let's just follow Ibo. Coming out of the last corner, takes a little bit. Oh, he's close to losing the car, but Ibo goes into the pit lane. Starting his flying lap time. They actually go on board with posted at the moment. Verstappen, look at the time's getting improved, but it's just be quiet for this and just hear the lap time. How he's saying. 2 tenths up on the first sector already, Verstappen. Looks perfect. See how he's nailing the corners. Just looks perfect. Verstappen absolutely on a flying time, and it looks very, very positive for him. See how confident he is. Only has 3 tenths, nearly 4 tenths faster. In the middle sector, unbelievable. From Verstappen, he's getting held up, but look, he's going out of the way. That's gonna block Verstappen, and he's flying lap time. How Verstappen, how confident he is. Yellow flag was that, and Gary improves his time. As well as Mark. 46.9 for Gary and 47.2 for Mark. Starting to finish live, let's see how much he will be up. He was around 4 tenths faster. But he's provisional flying well. Oh, this is gonna be a monster lap. It is 45.2 from Verstappen. Wow, what a lap. Got Ton on a lap. Yes, he's on a lap. Oh, he's also going to be very close. He's taking prisoner pole 45.0. Alright, Ton. We got Don on the lap. Not improving. He's 78,000 slower. We got Cesar on the lap. What is he doing? 45.5. So he is right now the leader of today's race. Oh. Let's see, Super Gamer on a slap time. Looks like he is. Coming the end of the corner. Let's see what Super is hitting. Got a guy behind him, just want to see who's that. It's Rick. Rick got out of the pit lane. Which is great news. He's setting his first lap time. It's a 46.6, which is not a bad lap. He just need a lap in first, Rick. I think that's what he'll do, and then he will push as much as he can in the last lap. He was on an out lap, so he's going to be looking for that Gary, but he has already set his lap time, and he's doing number 3 is on a lap. His first lap is going to be 49.9. Just in front of people. Lipa improves to 45.6. So he's improving his time. Verstappen is down on the lap. Coming up to the line, it is the overcrafty 47.4. New fastest lap for him as we set up McCrew and Tom Pitts. Finding it fancy. Going on the out lap, and who's the killer blue on the line? He improved to 46.2. 7 tenths up, and he's flying lap time. People just coming over flying lap. Brian B not on a lap time. Not on that. Fastest lap time. Caesar not improving on his time. Still coming out to the line. He's also pitting. The guy way down is Rick. Is he still on a flying lap? He's 1.5 for the fastest lap. But let's see from the lap. I will think he's on a lap at the moment, or he's just waiting to start a new lap. Because let's see what he's going to do. Rick is going into the pit lane. So if you got time, well, I don't know if you got time to set a new flying lap time. But Super Game starting his flying lap time. Ippo comes out of the line, improves with 9 seconds, 48.5 by Ippo. A big improvement there, 9 seconds. We got Bree also improving with 6 tenths, 49.2. Over the line comes here, it is Gary. He's on his out lap. He's not gonna. So people are just the Marcus one, he's out there. They're just starting the flying lap time now at the overcraft. I think will also start his flying lap. Who's that behind him? Is he on the lap? He looks like he's on the flying lap. It is Flipper, he's not on the flying lap. So way down on his time. We got Killer Blue. He just improved it, I think. He's 1 tenth down. So he was on the flying lap. But didn't improve on it. Ryan B on a lap time. He's starting his flying lap time. Looks like. So everybody's just starting up the flying lap. The crew starting up. Caesar starting up. Akaliton is on pole with a 45.0. Can anybody challenge it? Now I think the times will begin to come. You got Super Gamer Rick. Rick is on an outlap. He needs to push the car. He's gonna ball with Super Gamer as he will finish his lap time. But yeah, Rick needs to push all out to finish and start his lap. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Just gonna make it. And Super Gamer as well. He has actually time to do another lap if he wants, but I'm not sure if he will. Or he actually will, because he's just starting it now. He was waiting on, so he's starting us. But I don't think Ipo can start a new lap time. Can he? Ipo is done for qualifying. He's waving up. Can't improve anymore. Breeze on the lap time. Breeze on the line. 48.4 beats Ipo. And we got Gary and Mark coming out to first. Let's go over Gary. What can he do? Comes over the line. It looks like a 46. It's 46.5, which is not a bad lap. And Mark just 46.6. Very, very close by these two. Got here. Got Flipper. Can he stick pole position? No, he can't. He's goes to 3 tenths down on his lap time. Killer Blue comes over the line. Not improving. He's 8 tenths down on Overcraft. Also not improving. Nobody has improved yet. McCrew is on a personal best lap at the moment. Takes a lot of curves. And looks like not gonna be pole position, but he improved to 45.8. Ton improved to 44.8. Verstappen 44.9. Caesar not improving. Interesting. They're coming out to the Ryan B not improving as well, and I think that's all. Now we got Rick and Super Gamer. Still lap. Actually, who's not in front of Rick? He's not on lap. So let's come with Rick. But it doesn't look like the Super Gamer is not on lap time. Rick is on a lap. Rick is the only one we are waiting for in this qualifying session. Oh, it's a 46.3. Not bad at all. I think qualifying is done. Yeah, it is. Just waiting for Super Gamer getting out of the line, but he's not off flying lap time. So that's it from qualifying. That's it for qualifying. Turn on pole with Verstappen under 1 tenth behind Caesar in third. This is gonna spice the championship up because Caesar's leading. He's down third at the moment, and then we got Ton fighting up, starting at P1. Verstappen in 11, but he can also get some really, really good points for his championship. Oh yeah, let's spice this race up. So the first guys, let's see when they will come. Guys is on, and away we go. So let's stop and he gets a good lap. Looks like he gets a good lap. A good start. Caesar comes in between the three side by side. Caesar into the turn 1. Ton still having the lead. Caesar just behind him, but he must stop it. Has a lot of position down on the corner here. Looks like Flipper is actually out to P3. Verstappen down to P6. Hey, horrible start for him. But yeah, Flipper pressing down. Caesar at the moment got P2. But it looks like Flipper, Caesar, just to start here one, so you just need to get past now Caesar. Ton. Super Gamer out to P4 is also following them quite good. And Flipper just behind him. Caesar, Flipper trying to go around the outside of Season's return. Just looks like he will get the move done. But has super gamer close-ups. Very much. And we can't do the replay right now because this is interesting. Very much from the start. I set up Leopard just behind Caesar. Has tons of room. He's 1.2 now. She just doesn't have the pace at the moment to follow Ton, which is not great for him. So the gap is just extending for every corner they go into. Super game also just behind. But they put really desperating to overtake Caesar. Trying to overtake him in every corner. Now it looks like he will get the move done. Caesar on Flipper. No, Flipper on Caesar. Other way around. Oh, but Super Game also looks like he was trying to make a move on Caesar. But Flipper gets far past. Ooh, and Super Gamer gets through as well. I think Verstappen also getting through. Caesar losing 3 positions in one corner. Unbelievable. For him to see that, he loses, but now they need to, and the other guys, they need to try the fastest they can to catch up to John, otherwise he's gone. You can see that gap is actually just ended. Let's look down here. We got actually some great racing. We're just gonna get them some TV time as well. Close. Oh, my crew is the back of Ryan B, but Ryan B. They're continuing. Otherwise, a little bit of donuts. So Rick has actually also close up to the field, so top 6, and Mark just a little bit out of the 6. Otherwise, Gary's having a train, and I think the other all craft having a train. To P14 and then Abo down here, he's actually doing better. Caesar just looks like he has the very good Flipper has wonderful pace. He is actually closing a little bit up on Tom. So he is currently very fast Flipper. Wonderful pace he has, Tom. Yeah, you can see he's setting the fastest lap as well. And Rick looks like a guy that will make a move on Caesar now. This is not great for Caesar. He will get overtaken again. Big on the other side. Ooh, he's gonna make the move. No, he's not. He's gonna stick behind him. But the gap is closing a little bit. Ooh, he's gonna make the move. No, just waiting behind him. But he does bring McCrew and Ryan. Oh, it's Killer Blue and McCrew going side by side. Killer Blue makes the move on McCrew. So he's up to P12 now, and Gary actually just on the back of the all craft. But Gary could be the guy that was trying to make fun the all craft, but looks like he will stay behind him for now. And oh man, he's coming way close. Now Gary sends it down inside of the Allcraft. Not gonna make a new. Oh, yes he is. Down inside for Gary. He makes the move done. Under Allcraft, can the Allcraft fight back the position? He's getting a way better exit than Gary, but he sticks behind him for now. The Allcraft doesn't. Who's that actually? Season Vigoridge still really pressuring down Caesar. So you can see that he has great pace in his car. Caesar is struggling at the moment. It's only 1 second slower than Vigorich's fastest lap time. So he's really falling way down off. He's actually 2 seconds behind. Oh, and Rick already making the move down the inside of Caesar. But can he stick it? He's gonna slide. Slide past him, but Caesar's still there. He's doesn't want to get the position up easily. He has some championships to fight for, we know. Ooh, and Rick. Rick has to stay behind him for now. He can't get the move an extra done as well as it all could have made a mistake. He's done to be 13. Otherwise, the top here just waiting for Rick. Look how close he is. Just want to get past for every corner on Caesar. Doesn't want to be behind. He's got Rania outside now. He can make this move done. Caesar just squeeze him a little bit out. Fair racing from these two. Just see now the gap is extending so much. Rick, if he wants to continue in this race or get a good chance for getting Verstappen and Super Gamer in front of him, he needs to get past Caesar now, otherwise the gap will be too big and I don't get it. Mark is actually also closer up to this guy, so Caesar really struggling. He was P3 on the grid, but he surely just don't have the pace. Oh, and Rick sending it now. A little bit of contact side by side to the last corner. Rick gives the room, Caesar's still there. Oh, but Rick is through. Oh, they're still side by side actually, so he's not through yet. But surely Caesar is actually gonna try and still defend it. They're running outside now. Caesar, but it's not making the move stick on Rick. Ooh, and down here. Ooh, and Killer Blue is lacking a little bit. Just while he was going out the track, but he did dogcraft and 3 now fighting. And because some other players even Verstappen is not far off as Super Gamer. You can see a Caesar still handing on Rick, but he got past him. So let's see if Rick he can actually make good or say make a bigger gap to Caesar, because he was all the back of him. You can see he's already making a gap. You can see Caesar's not pressuring. Ooh, and Killer Blue lift the session. I think yeah, that was the Wi-Fi of him. He was also lacking a little bit off the track. I don't know if he can get back in, but if he can, then it's he's back in. But I can see he's kind of grid, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he can actually continue on in the race. Or is he just kind of stick out? But yeah, so we got anything close battling front here. Got a little bit of battle here, but actually we got a battle down here. A little bit more close, 4 tenths only. So that's what we want to see. It was actually Ryan B pitting. Just want to see who is actually have some people in the pit that we have. Just was have anything. We still got 30 minutes remaining of this race, so long way to go. But guys, Caesar really struggling at the moment. He's 2 seconds behind Rick now. And Rick is 3.3, so he has the pace to follow these guys. You see Mark just behind him. I think Gary is also gaining a little bit of them. He got Donage behind his racing teammate, and got McCrew just behind him at 10th. Dogcrafty and Bree just also having a great fight. And being 13 just has pitted, so he will stay behind them. Got people down at 14. I think he also has pitted, but I'm not sure. You can see the gap from Super Gamer to Verstappen is still 1.5, so not closing down at the moment. It's just sticking. I think these guys are the closest. Yeah. Don and Gary and McCrew is the closest battle at the moment on track. And who's into the pit lane? I think I saw somebody as red going into the pit. Gary, Don, and McCree all three going into pit lane same time. Verstappen as well going into pit. And again, we see Ton just dominating. Starting still 3.5 on Flipper. He was actually, Flipper was dumped at 1.8. So he surely has lost some time. Flipper. And Don and a little bit of contact. McCrew and Gary actually just came out side by side. McCrew going side by side with Gary into the corner, but Gary defends McCrew still hanging out. He goes right the outside of Gary. Still side by side in the corner. Let's see, can McCrew just stick to move down? He's getting past. Wow, what a great move right the outside of Gary. And I saw some contact down here, down in the awkward, but it's through. Ton, I just fall. He's still leading. Let's see it down. Got a bad hit gone, and Ryan B going side. It is not that bad, and he can continue in the race. Oh, and Caesar and Vic actually very, very close. I don't know if they have hit it. They had. Caesar just somehow was a lot in on Barry, on Rick. Sorry. And he's actually pressing him down very much. He's going down inside Rick. Rick gives him a lot of room. He's making some mistakes. Into the corner, and I have some Wi-Fi. So it was my Wi-Fi. Hopefully your stream is still up. It should be up still. I'm just gonna try to fix it. My crew actually just behind Rick now. I keep saying the wrong thing. Sorry for that, boys. And Super Game actually goes down inside of Verstappen. Can he make the move stick? He has to back out. He's staying behind Verstappen for now, but he is very, very close. See if we got anything else on track. Just looks like we just followed these two guys. Verstappen and Super Game. I'm lacking a little bit again. But as you can see, Super Game are just really, really behind Verstappen, just trying to make a move on him. Very corner. Actually, really pressing down Super Gamer. Verstappen. And now he's just running outside of Verstappen. He's gonna start to switch back on him. It looks like he will go, what way will he go now? Down inside Verstappen. The room, he will go down inside Super Gamer. Super Gamer gets through. And is up to P3. We got anything else on track at the moment? I think we just got two guys here. So we have only Verstappen. Super Gamer is the track is on a battle. So we're just sticking with these two guys. Just hoping. Still like a little bit. Oh, I hope it's not more Wi-Fi. Just like it should be. But let's don't talk about Wi-Fi. Let's just talk about racing here. We got some actually bad McCrew, Gary. They have a great Gary has to get through again. It's actually kind of annoying this. Like. Guys are jumping a little bit. But okay, I'm just gonna guard the spectator mode and then I'm jumping back in. That's the things what okay, we're just gonna go on with these things. Gary and McCrew still just behind. I'm just gonna try something. I was sitting on board with Gary and McCrew because these guys are having a fight, but no commentary over it. I hope it worked. Just changed a little bit. Saying without turning up, but my crew sends it down inside of Gary. Still a little bit lagging, but let's just continue. I'm not gonna stop the stream for that. My crew has to take the fastest first sector, so yes, pace on it. I think it's fixed now. Okay, great. Of course, just one of my cable was unstable, so. But oh, we don't see actually Super Gamer has made over 1 second move on him. We're not a grid. The grid is not actually that close. Ton is beginning to lap able with 20 minutes remaining, and of course I don't see any battles. Actually, the closest is my crew, Ricky's crew, and Gary. So we'll stick on board with these guys. The leg is back, but yeah, should be my way. Actually, my crew and Rick really good. My crew looks like a guy that has HP. I mean, Mark goes into the pit lane. Will my crew make a move on Rick? Looks like he's not making the move now. So he's actually going down the inside of Rick. Ooh, and he gets the move. Through up to P6. So he's up to P6 now, and Rick on the P7. Six actually is 9 seconds ahead of Rick, so surely some mistakes has. Surely has some mistakes happened. Caesar somehow his 9 second through, and Rick was actually just around 2 seconds ahead of him. Kinda funny. Otherwise, we don't got any battles on track. Who was Ryan pit round actually? Just need to return safely, but there's no one around. And any mistakes, which is good. Gary has closed a lot up to Rick. Just looking at the stream, so hopefully, because actually